that the man is so blind in his senses that he forgets that death is occurring all the time. We do not even talk about death. People who go on somebody's last rites also talk about other things. And due to this fear that the body will die someday, we collect all the facilities for the body like money, honors, prestige, etc. But still, death comes. Hello viewers. There was a man in Bengal whose name was Gopal Bhan. He used to make everyone laugh. Many stories about him are popular, of which this is one. Gopal's art of making people laugh was amazing. That is why he became the favorite of the king. Osho says that the person who brings laughter in life eventually becomes favorite. Seeing the charisma of Gopal, all the people of the court started feeling jealous of him. All the courtiers tried hard to defeat him, but they were never successful. When they could not find any solution, one day they caught Gopal and they said, "Today you will have to tell the secret of your talent. There's a rumor in the village that you have a wish-fulfilling gem. You have done some siddhi or spiritual austerity, and that is why you got the wish-fulfilling gem from it, because of which you are so happy and you are making others happy too, and have become the favorite of the king too. Give that wish-fulfilling gem to us, otherwise it will not be good." The courtiers started beating him too. Then he said, "Yes, you are right. I have the auspicious gem, but to ensure that no one takes it, I have buried it in the ground in a jungle. I will tell you the place. You go there and dig it." On the night of the full moon, that is Purnima, all the people reached there and started asking for the place. Gopal said, "Where the moon shines above the head, that is the sign to reach that gem." And he went and sat under a tree. Now it was the full moon night, so the moon was on the head. Wherever they dug, the moon remains on their head. They started digging and kept on digging. Slowly, they searched the whole place, but could not find that wish-fulfilling gem. In anger, they all reached Gopal and started saying that, "You are lying. The gem is not here." Gopal started laughing and said, "Where the moon shines on the head, there is the true gem. That gem is on your head and not in the ground." Actually, he was talking about opening the third eye. After this, Osho says, the one who becomes an observer will become happy. If you look at life like a dream, then you can become observer. There is an old Tibetan story. Two owls came and sat on a tree. One had a snake in its mouth, and the other had caught a mouse in its mouth. That was their morning breakfast. Both were sitting next to each other on a tree. As soon as the snake saw the mouse, it started tempting to make it its food. The mouse too got scared on seeing the snake and started shaking with fear. Both were in the owl's mouth and both were someone's food, which means both were going to be killed. Similarly, when the snake saw the mouse, the desire to eat it became so strong in it that it forgot that it was in the mouth of the death. Both the owls were shocked to see their behavior. One owl asked the other owl, "Brother, are you understanding this behavior?" Then the other owl said, "Yes, the mouse is so scared of snake that he has even forgotten that he is already in the mouth of death." From this story, it is understood that the man is so blind in his senses, that is, in taste, or in reproductive activities that he forgets that death is occurring all the time. But man does not pay any attention to it, nor does he take it seriously, as if he will remain immortal. He who considers himself a body will have to face the sorrow, no matter how much one tries to ignore. Death cannot be denied. Death occurs every day. How can one escape from the truth? We have taken all the measures so that we do not come to know about death. That is why we have built crematoriums outside the cities. We do not even talk about death. People who go on somebody's last rites also talk about other things like movies, politics, etc., but do not talk about death. The funeral pyre not even finished, but people ignore it and move on. They think that someone else is dead and we will never be. And we also express sympathy to the family of the person who died. But with whom are you expressing sympathy? You are also in the same queue. Your turn will also come. We have a deep misconception that it is always someone else who dies, not us. But no matter how many measures you take, life cannot be eternal with the body. If it is a body, then the body will have to die. No matter how much advancement science makes and how much age one can survive, still death cannot be stopped. The body will die. And due to this fear that the body will die someday, we collect all the facilities for the body like money, honors, prestige, etc. But still, death comes. No matter how much a person ignores death, it still stands behind the curtains. And it is because of the fear of death that man holds on to life even more strongly. A human being is made up of two types of bodies. One is physical body and other is subtle body. If a person keeps on considering himself as a physical body, then the fear will remain. But if a person works daily for his subtle body, that is, if he meditates regularly, then he will not have to be afraid of death. If you want to understand this in detail, then you can also watch the attached videos. This lecture of Osho is also available on Osho's channel. If you got to know something from this video, then you can increase the reach of this video to others by liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel. Thank you.